Hey, you guys, my name is Brianna, which means high, exalted, noble, and strong. Today, we're going to be getting into monitoring spirits. So, go ahead and like this video, subscribe to my channel, and let's go ahead and get right into it. Monitoring spirits are people that live to monitor God's people. It can be people that have demons working through them, or it can be full blown demons. Stop being nice. Nice is agreeable. Nice is giving people pleaser. Instead of being nice, we want to be kind. Kind is when you love somebody, whether they're in your circle or you're having to love somebody from a distance, but you love that person regardless because you don't have that person coming around destroying you. Whether you're being nice or kind, they're going to hate you regardless because you're following God. Point blank, period. A monitoring spirit is just that, it's a spirit. So it can come in the form of your family, your friends, your spouse, if they're not also following God. This is why it's important to not just put yourself around just anybody because the devil will use them if they're not being used by God. Demons, are these demons working through these people, will put a lot of y'all, this is going to happen a lot. They're going to put a lot of pressure on you, and it's going to come from a lot of angles, trying to make you do things that are outside your boundaries and even outside of the normal standards of common courtesy boundaries to get information about you. You don't have to speak to everybody. You don't have to surround yourself with everybody, and you don't have to do things that make your spirit uncomfortable. Chosen ones are popular loners, not because we want to be popular and not because we want to be loners. A lot of people hate on us, but expect a lot out of us. The longer we're around somebody that's carnal, that's not living for God, the more they're going to get obsessed with us and the more they're going to expect out of us. It says in the Bible, if you follow me, they're going to hate you. They're intrigued by you, they become obsessed with you, then they start to hate you. This is why I don't care to come off as the societal terms of rude. People are going to put us in uncomfortable situations trying to force us to do things that they don't even force other people to do just so they can get more out of you, to make you do more so they can do more to you. You know, we're empaths, we're good people, so we want to check ourselves and make sure we're not doing anything wrong. But we're not doing anything wrong. These people are just trying to make us feel like we're doing something wrong because they want to do more to us. If you happen to be surrounding yourself around somebody that's carnal, that's not following God as well, they're not going to understand this. They're going to think that these spiritual battles, the spiritual warfare that you're going through when you go out every day is made up. It's not real because they're not having to deal with it. The devil doesn't bother somebody that's not causing issues to his plan. So those people don't have the issues that you're dealing with. So they're not going to understand. So they're going to think that you're making stuff up, that you're being dramatic, and that you just want to make everything about you. Little do they know, everywhere we go, our light sends out an alarm to these demons that are out here and these demons that are working within people. So, you know what? We can't hide. So, stop trying to hide. Let that light shine. Be yourself and do what you want to do that's within God's law. Shine bright. And don't let these people disrespect your boundaries, and don't just respect your own boundaries by people pleasing. Don't be surprised that when you stop informing these people, stop allowing them access to your life and information about you, that demons, just real like full blown demons, start popping up and start just being in your regular life. And you could feel it. When I was in Florida, I was going to this park regularly, walking around this park, kind of working out at this park regularly. There was this black man, and I just kept catching him sitting at the park and, staring at me. Just the way, that was just weird. Him was weird, and he kind of just like basically watched me the whole time I was there, left when I left, and things like that. I don't know if I seen him more than once, but I just knew I was being monitored by him. Next one, when I finally quit that job as a flight attendant and I came back to Houston, I didn't have any curtains. So it was pretty open, but I never really had any issues. So curtains really never came to mind. But there's a park right behind my apartment. I started to notice that late at night, there would be this same car that would be outside the house. And I'm just like, what the heck? Okay. It just started being out there every day, every day, every day, every day. I just thought it was just another weird thing at the park until one day I was like chilling and it was out there as it usually was. I didn't When I was working as a flight attendant and I was coming back here, I'd never seen this car. So it was weird that as soon as I quit, I started seeing this car out there every day. But what was weird to me and what really threw me off is when I saw the car and the man got out the car and he started doing this thing when he would come to the park, he would come sit at this bench. The park is behind. So this is my apartment. This is the park. The bench faces this way. So he would be sitting on the bench but facing towards my apartment. And so there was a time when I just when he was sitting there staring at my apartment, I went and I just started like stood in the window to where he could see that I could see him, and he just didn't care. He just kept staring at the direction of the apartment until I went and got my friend. I was like, "Hey, this is not creepy that this guy's out here doing this." And then as soon as the friend came, he got in the car and left. After that happened, then a different black car started showing up every day at a later time. And I just got to the point where I was just like, I put up some curtains and I just didn't care. Just like, y'all, I feel so protected by God that I don't fear nothing. I honestly have enough faith to believe that God will not take me off this earth until he's comfortable with the work that I've done. So y'all can try to monitor me from a distance, but make sure you keep it at a distance. All this, you're not going to get no extra information out of me that I don't want you to know. I understand that you're an empath and you're the type of person that likes to take the sparrow out your own eye before trying to take the sparrow out somebody else's eye. So you regularly check yourself. However, in doing so, listen to your spirit and test other people's spirits and characterize them by their actions rather than what they say. If you don't, they will do their best to make you feel like you're the problem. That's all I have to say for today, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't be scared of these monitoring spirits. You know, what's up? And let it be. I'm also starting to notice too, I've come across a lot of demonic people that comment on my stuff, and it's weird because they'll be saying the nicest of things, but their profiles are completely, you know who they support. So I don't even know why you here. But you know what? It's cool. You can monitor me. Hopefully I'll help you out a little bit. Hopefully I'll help you find God, lead you in the right direction, because you're going in the wrong direction. You're not with the one who's going to win. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.